For you tonight, FIBA quarterfinal action coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Australia taking on USA. We are in the quarterfinals of the FIBA tournament. You can feel the tension.
This is their first game in the final round. If you win, you advance to the semifinals. One game away from the final, so this will be intense.
At the 2020 Games in Tokyo, Australia winning bronze, a historic moment for this program.
Yeah, the first ever medal for Australia. Also, the first country outside of Europe and the Americas to win a medal at the Games. The Australian team beating Luka Doncic and Slovenia in the third place match.
To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Embiid.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
It's Hampton on the wing. Pass to Landale. Back to Hampton. Daniels outside. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Australia, no good that time either. You know, for the players who ply their trade in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to the FIBA rules.
Yeah, the rules aren't a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard. Still, most NBA players can adjust after a game or two in a tournament. Don't forget, the rules are different for coaches, too.
And that one's good. Green.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Australia on offense. 11-point game. Daniels passes to Green. Pass to Giddey. Landale with a screen. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Well, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which interestingly is slang for a male kangaroo.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, they certainly have the hops. Some great athletes on this team. They're the FIBA opponent that everyone's a little leery of. They play well together, and they play oh so hard.
And nice shot by Tatum, answering the three from the other end.
Pass to Hampton. To the middle. Outside Giddey. Back to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Well, perhaps the biggest difference between NBA and FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim off. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end of things.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound USA.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's MP from outside. Australia trails by 15. Giddey scanning the floor. On the wing, Daniels. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in from deep, he's tough to defend.
Sexton passes to MP. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Embiid.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
From deep, Giddey. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves.
And so it's USA. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. First quarter of this FIBA tournament quarterfinal game is in the books, and we're getting going with more action here at the start of the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
There's nothing quite like an international tournament. Your whole country watching your every move.
And for a guy like MP, this is their first time experiencing that. The pride and sacrifice that players play with for their country is something that cannot be replicated anywhere else.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Barnett gets the bucket. Barnett's got his first 2 points.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
From deep, MP. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
From the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
He launched that one from way outside. MP's got 26 points.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On target from range.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Looking at the last game for USA, it was a win against Brazil. Beyond the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Taylor. Australia no good that time either. USA leading by 23. MP, the pass to Poole. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Australia. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Pass to Taylor. A shot to stop the run. Rebound USA. MP right side. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. MP's got 38 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Barnett. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP outside. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's USA with another.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
And here's Giddey. And here's Green from the arc. And that's not going to go. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. USA out in front, opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals action. Sexton passes to MP. USA with the ball movement. It's stolen by Green. Daniels outside. Pass to Giddey. Here's Landale, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Hampton. It's Giddey on the wing. Landale with a screen. Daniels outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Landale. Back to Giddey. And a nice finish on the layup. Giddey's got 5 points.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
To the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 54 points for MP.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 56 in the game.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
It's Hampton on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound USA. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 59 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For 3, Hampton. Australia no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Pass to Dillingham. And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Here's MP. And it's USA with another.
Nice pass by Sexton there. I like when he looks to set up his teammates.
Now Giddey, 5 points in the game. It's Hampton on the wing, puts up a three. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The three is up, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Giddey. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's MP. No good off the glass. Australia on offense. Daniels outside. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sexton finds MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. USA out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And the final period of this FIBA tournament quarterfinals matchup. USA making a switch here. MP's checked in. And Australia will go for a different look here. Outside Reed. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Australia on offense. Up top, Giddey. Back to Daniels. Down low. Pass to Hampton for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so here's USA. And it's USA with another.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
2 minutes.
Now here's Daniels. Outside, Green. And Australia, another three.
Daniels using that vision.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For three, Hampton. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Giddey passes to Hampton. Here's Daniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Hampton. Outside for Green. Off the mark there with a three. And so here's USA. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. It's stolen. Here's the teardrop. Rebound USA.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Australia with the ball movement. For three, Hampton. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Back to connect. Pass to MP. Here's Collier. From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And so USA takes the win.
Just a massive win for this now.